A few days later after the funeral, I got back, was still working on the car, and something told me, go check the mail. This is 2025. I don't check my mail. I don't check my mail. I checked the mail after getting friends with a friend. Went to go get tacos with a friend. Shout out to you. You know who you are. You kept me going this long, and I want to say thank you. When you watch this video, and everybody that told me to do this video, I did it because you guys told me to get my story out of there. And I would not be alive today because of you. You have reached out to me every day, every single fucking day, and checked up on me. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my fucking heart. Whew. But after my friend took me to get tacos, he dropped me off, and I checked the mail. I opened the mailbox, and it says, Pueblo Coroner's Office. I was like, oh, damn, this is a death certificate. I opened it up. It's not the death certificate. It's the toxicology report. It's the toxicology report. And when I opened the toxicology report, I opened it, I read it, I read that little box of cause of death, and my heart just sunk. It sunk because I wasn't at peace no more, and everything came full circle. Because I knew that gut feeling I've been having, it wasn't natural causes. So then after that, I just started getting more answers. I drove up there every day. Was like, I need more. This can't be the cause of death. It can't be. It can't be. Like, why do you think that, ma'am? You know, they're asking me why I'm doing this. So then this is the recording. I see, did I play this one already? This is my dad's phone. I was recording on every phone, so bear with me. Oh, wait. Okay, so... that's when I started questioning everything. So, let's see. Got the toxicology report back. It stated what it said, and that's when I started asking questions. Then I'm like, hold up. So everything, keep in mind that the coroner office talked to a few people, but I never talked to the coroner's office. The main person that they talked to was my sister. So everything that you guys are about to hear was already stated to my sister. Supposedly. I was told that what she told me was what she already told the family member that, you know, that signed off on him, which would be my sister. There's some differences of the voicemail and the lady. I asked for the lady's boss. I didn't talk to the lady that worked at the corner. I asked for her boss. But then I started asking questions like, but the death certificate, my sister had to know the whole time because they have to have the death certificate to get the body, right? The body, the ashes were at my dad's funeral. So did my sister know the cause of death the whole time, right? She said she didn't, but then this is why I recorded. And this is the funeral home that I'm talking to, and I asked them, hey, when did you send the death certificate out? Why wasn't I told, you know, did my sister know? And this is evidence of when the death certificate was sent out and when the email was sent out.
They were delivered on June 27th at 10:32 a.m. and it just says they were left in the mailbox.
June 27th? Okay. Is there a way So the actual physical death certificate was left in my sister's mailbox June 27th. In that recording, I can't play the email because it gives out my sister's email, address, everything. She did state that my sister knew a week or two prior before that because they send you an email. So what that means is my sister had to request the death certificate. They email you a receipt. And then when the death certificate has been processed, they send you a kind of like a photocopy of the death certificate. That was sent to my sister weeks before, and the email was open. She confirmed that in the voicemail. I couldn't kind of time it enough where after she says @.com, she opened it on this day. So yes, they're saying and stating that the sister did know the cause of death weeks before the funeral. Now I'm gonna play after I found that out, I was like, what else did my family / sister lie to me about? So then I'm like, you know what? I have never talked to the coroner's office. This is a recording. And I wrote down some timestamps here. So what you're about to hear now is a recording of me talking to the coroner's boss. So I'm gonna play that, and I'm asking her pretty much, hey, like, I never got in contact with the coroner. What happened? I need to know the details. So now I'm kind of working backwards because now I know the truth, which I knew all along. But so this is the recording of me talking to the coroner's office.
Okay, there were no tobacco products, ashtrays, or alcohol products found in the residence. There was no evidence of any drugs or drug paraphernalia.
Correct.
There were different Narcan nasal dispensers, and the decedent's medications included some opiate medications.
Okay, so that is the coroner telling me what was found in my dad's house. If you guys know, if you guys know what Narcan is, and what she stated that no drugs or anything were found in the house, keep in mind that he helped homeless people day in and day out. They came in, they got a meal, they ate, they took a shower, they left. Like I said, I'm not trying to paint my dad as no saint. He had his trouble with like, what's it called, opioids, like pain medication because of his back surgery. He did say, and I'm not trying to piss anyone off, this is what my dad told me, that the pain from his childhood, that he didn't have a good childhood with abuse in his childhood. I never confirmed or denied that with my family or asked them. I could only tell you what my dad told me. Of course, people in the family deny it until this day. Everything in life is steered from our childhood and our past. I know for a fact on how I was treated, what was said to me, the nature of the family. Not trying to say that they're bad people. Families have up and down. Families go through up and down. But when my dad needed somebody, he was all alone. I tried to be there for him the best I could. I knew how. In video number 1, I stated that he was homeless. He was in Kansas City with his mom. I think my sister. I forgot who he lived with. I can't think right now. But he ended up getting, I guess, kicked out and moved back here to Colorado. He did lose his late wife. He was really depressed. Just like I am now. I'm so depressed. And me experiencing what my dad went through, I'm literally living his life right now. I lost the love of my life. I don't mean that and like he's dead. He's very alive, but just some things that happened between us. I know what it's like to not be with the one that you love. My dad went through depression. I know what it's like to be depressed. He went through homelessness. I'm about to once again go through homelessness. And to be told what was in the report that was given to family and I wasn't told, I was left in the dark, as in I couldn't handle it because of my mental issues. I don't know why. I don't know why my sister would lie to me. cleaned out his house, there was no Narcan. What did they do with the Narcan? Why was it ruled as natural causes if you guys found Narcan? I don't understand that. How was it natural if there was Narcan on the scene? How was there Narcan? How was it natural if the person that found him deceased called the ambulance, he had drugs on him? How was it that the person that found him is still walking free till this day when he had a whole rap sheet longer than anybody I know on warrant charges? He will let go 2 days later. How is that possible? I don't understand that. This is another recording here.
So he was on some pain pills.
So this is the other recording. And this is her stating 7:36. I had to go to this timestamp.
And what did you say about the Narcan again? So you guys did have the Narcan in his house?
Well, the investigator noted that he found 2 different Narcan nasal dispensers in the residence.
Were they used?
We don't collect those.
Because I didn't find them in his house. Were they used?
I don't know. He doesn't specify that.
So in other words, they found Narcan in his house. They don't know if it was used, but as you heard her state that they left the Narcan. I put my hands to the Bible for the person who cleaned out my dad's house. I never found any Narcan in his house. Did they let somebody back in? Were they betting on me and my sister arguing so they covered up his murder? Did they not disclose information that the family should have known? Like, there's so many unanswered questions that I would never get answered because of how they handled it. And I know what people are going to say, well, it's too late now, and even if you were let in the house, this and that, but those 24 hours of a person's death, 24 to 48 hours is crucial for someone's death. Since I wasn't let in the house until almost a week later, and all this evidence is coming out, I'm confused. Did you not let me in the house because you were hiding something? Did you have somebody throw away stuff and evidence that could prove that he was set up? That proved... So, after that day, that was recorded on the 30th of May, I think, June, I'm trying to think. I went back up there to the town he lived in and got more answers. And I can't play the recording, but I went back to the homeless, tried to find the lady in question. I ended up finding her boyfriend. No one could find her, the lady in question. But I remember him saying, yeah, she keep having a mental breakdown. She knows who set that one guy, black guy, up. He's not knowing who I am at the time. And I remember it like it was yesterday. He goes, and this is a person that never supposedly set foot in my dad's house. He goes, well, there's a rumor going around the homeless community. They put it in his food. They put the drug in his food. Which makes sense because he was cooking, he was at the stove, and there was one piece of cornbread, one piece of pound cake. that wasn't ate. But why would they put in his food? If he's helping you get clean, get off the streets, whatever the case may be, giving you money for your addiction, I don't know, whatever the case may be, what gave y'all the right to put something in my dad's fucking food? Why? Because I'm the one who has to suffer. I'm the one who has to live without a dad. And I'm the one who's about to become homeless because I'm trying to get justice for my dad. I'm going to be on the street just like you guys. I would never in a million years be homeless. And someone's helping me and I put something in his food. Never. Now I know why. It's all making sense. When I asked her, did you eat? She goes, no. What homeless person do you know that's gonna pass up a fucking meal? You didn't eat because you knew what was in the fucking food. You didn't eat. You let him be on the computer. You let him do this, you let him do that, right? You were just waiting. You left. Him dead, there, left, came back, left, came back. It all makes sense now. Let's just say, for example, tick or tack. What if? Let's play the what if question. What if she didn't put it in his food? What if it was the landlord because my dad was suing the landlord and won because they wanted my dad out because of the trafficking? What if it was them? What if it was the people back in the day that kind of wanted him gone because he thought that my dad had something to do with his late wife? Oh, what if he was trying to get more oxys off the street and he went to street drugs, and if it was the drug, what if I think I played all the videos that I could play. Thank you guys for listening. Please send me your prayers. I'm not gonna get on here and beg for money, but pray for me, because I'm not gonna make it through this. To my family, I hope you understand my frustration, my pain, and my heartache. I know you guys weren't close to him. I get it. It's family. We're not close. I get it. But pray to God you're having so much fun on your cruises and looking at your sunsets and being with your kids and being with your grandkids and being with your mother, being with your friends while you go to work, while I have to suffer. I wish you all the fucking best. Once again, leave me your questions, comments in the comment. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna make a third video. Just the memory of my dad. How you guys can cope. I'm trying my best to cope. I want to recommend some books that I'm about to read to cope. And me getting this video out there is going to ruffle some legal, some, how do you put it, governmental, some feathers that probably going to be in question. And if something happens to me, I would like any financial help to go to homeless nonprofits, addiction nonprofits. My stepmom did have a foundation, her name. Please help anyone that has died from this, that has anything. Just put the money to some use. Because I don't know the people that I want to thank. I don't know if you want me to say your name. Initials would be J to the C. Born in 2000. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for checking up on me every day. And I want to let you know that you're going to make it. You're going to overcome everything. You're not going to let your health get to you. You're going to own that business that you want. To the person that checked up on me, Mom, you know who you are. Initials GM in Kentucky. I love you like you are my own mom. I still love your son. Thank you for being there for me. To her son, I wish you the best. I hope you find your happiness. I hope you get everything you want in life. To Mama Roland in Columbia, Missouri, thank you so much for checking up on me. To the gray car, initial G, thank you for being there for me. And to the two people that I just mentioned, Kentucky and gray car, I want to thank Toya from Florida. Them three people, Toya from Florida, the gray car, initial G, my A1 in Kentucky, they had a similar experience that I have had. They wish they could get justice for their family member, and I want to thank you for pushing me, well, the two of you guys, for pushing me to make this video. I don't know what the outcome's gonna be for this. If you guys have any more legal advice for me, of course, they're gonna want their money. It's $10,000. Well, anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. Like I said, I don't want any financial gain from this. I just want to get my story out there. I kind of have an idea, know who did it. If we could get her recording on there one more time of admitting something like that again, we could get justice. But as of right now, I was told that it would never hold up in court because of her status, because of her mental, and because of her she's not there stably the whole trial. But like I said, if you guys have any illegal advice, any information, please comment on there. Thank you for staying with me this long. Yeah. Head up, prayed up. All you have to do is press record, because your life is your content. And to my father, I'm so sorry. So sorry that I didn't fight for you harder, that I should have kept your body here, that I should have got the autopsy. I know what it's like to have family, to be in a room full of people and be the only one in that motherfucker. I feel your pain. I understand how you felt at your mom's birthday party. I understand how you felt around them, and I want to apologize. I wish I would have knew what I know now, and I want to say sorry. That service was full of people that in a way that did love you, but only loved you situation conditionally. They had to do what they did to make them feel better about themselves. And I'm glad we got the memory of us dancing. I'm gonna play that now and go ahead and end the video. If you ever lost a loved one to addiction, please seek help. Please seek help. Please reach out to whoever. You know how you open up an app and it just plays. So I want you guys to enjoy this video. I'm gonna turn this sound off just because of copyright reasons. This is the video of my last dance with my father. You guys, please. it.